everyone, it's Jamie and welcome back to my channel and welcome to Flossmas day 11, which is crazy. Christmas is coming very quickly. I am going to show my progress that I made yesterday on day 10, and day 10 I stitched on my Durian Jones advent calendar from Etsy, and I stitched day 10. There is day 10, and day 10 was way more stitches than all the other days, which I kind of figured. So most of the days are like 400 to like 450 stitches, and this one was like 550 stitches. So it ended up taking longer than all the other days, which I kind of figured, so I had less time to stitch on my other things. And then today I will be stitching on day 11, and day 11 is hopefully looking like it will be a little bit less stitches. So there's day 11, some little holly and some berries. I am stitching this on 16 count to Picture This Plus in the color Fresco. And I am loving how it's looking so far. I'm really excited to get to the end of this row because then we'll be halfway there, halfway to Christmas. And then I'll be halfway to being done with this, so I'm excited about that. And then I also stitched on the 12 Nights of Christmas stitch along from Atomic Tiki Pins on Etsy, and it's a stitch along that is movie themed, and every 3 days she releases 2 new movies and you get to pick which movie you want to stitch. And I am stitching, here's a before picture. I'm just stitching the border right now. I couldn't decide what movies I wanted to stitch in these bottom blocks, but I think I've decided. And so I think down here I'm going to be putting the Charlie Brown Christmas tree here. The other option is the Family Stone, but I think I'm going to do Charlie Brown Christmas because that's the movie that my kids like more, and you know, that's kind of where I'm going with this now, I think. And I think down here, instead of doing Christmas Vacation, I am going to do Polar Express because that is also one that my kids really like a lot right now. So I think that's what I'm going to do. So I think I can actually start stitching on these blocks if I want to and stop stitching the border. The border is kind of boring because it's like a bunch of 817, and then you are supposed to fill it in with a different shade of red. Plus there are supposed to be beads and back stitching, and I don't like back stitching, so that's kind of, I'm not looking forward to that part. This is being stitched on 18 count fabric that I dyed myself, 2/1 full cross. And then the random project that I stitched on yesterday was a new start, and it is Piper Boy, which is a kit from Gecko Rouge. I decided that I would start in the middle because I wanted to start, like, the middle is directly right around here. So I was like, yes, I wanted to start in the middle so I can start with some like fun details. And that is my start on that. I think I got in like 800 or 900 stitches, and I am stitching this on 28 count 2/1 tent stitch. I thought about doing 1/1 full cross, and I was just like, no. Full cross is just so much slower, and for full coverages, when I have so many full coverage charts, I need to be able to stitch faster. So there was that on my new start. And then I'm also thinking, I will show the artwork real quick. I'm also thinking I might crop off parts of the chart. So like I might crop off some of this part here because it's just like a tree that doesn't really need to be there. And I also might crop a little bit off of this side and bring it closer to like where the house is, just because I don't really need this part. I just want to have like the house and then the boy and the moon. So there was that. And now I will pick my chart for today. And it is Kita, which is a chart from Pinky the Pink. I will go and grab that right now. Alright, I am back with my whip for Kita, and here is where she is right now starting. She is going to be huge. I worked on her this summer, and I worked on her face. I think that tonight when I work on her, I will most likely work on her dress more. And this is being stitched on 28 count fabric that I dyed myself, 2/2 full cross. And Kita is from like Pinky the Pink has some artwork that she charted from Hannah Alexander, and she did Disney princesses first, and so Kita is from the Disney movie Atlantis. It's a great movie, plus I love that she just looks like she could like beat someone up, and I like that look. She looks okay. So there's that, and so I will be back tomorrow for Flossmas day 12, where I will show you the progress that I get done on my charts. So thank you everyone for watching, liking, commenting, and subscribing. Bye.